Hi, it's Joanne with Gifts by Joanne, and I have something I want to share with you. Okay, so I was just sitting here, looking at my camera stand, and I saw this little button on the bottom of the stand where you hold it, and I slid it up and I was looking at it and I was like, okay, this is a remote control. I was wondering, I thought, oh, this is probably a cheap little camera stand. It probably doesn't work. I bought this camera stand at Shein on the app, that Chinese store, Shein. I probably paid maybe $9 plus, with that included the shipping. It was cheap, a cheap little stand. And it has a little telescopic pole where it can go up to, I think, like 3 feet. And and I'll show you in the mirror what it looks like. Let me get it in the mirror. Okay, see, so it's just a camera on a stand. I mean a camera pole with the 3 feet. Okay, so I realized that, okay, so I thought, okay, I held the button down, this button right here, until this little light right here blinked blue. I thought, oh, okay, it's gonna pair with the Bluetooth. So I went, this is an old phone, this is a 6. The one I have that I'm filming on is an 11. I'm not into technology, that's why this is exciting to me. This is an old phone, this is an old iPhone. They go up to 17 now, and mine's an 11. I guess I don't spend all my extra monies on technology. I'm more into like spending my extra monies on jewelry. That's my thing. Or foo-foo things, that's what I show on these videos. But I'm just going to show you real quick for those who are behind like me, and I know there's a lot of you out there who are like me, because I can't be the only one. But anyway, so you go to your menu on here on this iPhone. It's that little gear button, looks like then you go to your Bluetooth menu option. On Android, just get to your menu and your Bluetooth, turn it on, and then toggle on and off the switch for your Bluetooth. And I know you can't see it, it's too white on this. Then while it's still blinking, it'll show up, the menu option will say selfie. So then I pressed selfie, and then it started pairing. And then once it just took a couple of seconds and it paired, and then I can turn on the camera. I can take a selfie with it by pressing the button, or I can turn off and on the video by pressing the button. Now I wondered if while I was doing a video, if I could do a still shot. It won't do a still shot. I even held the button down. It won't do a still shot. I noticed holding the button down kind of messed with the volume a little bit, but it didn't do much to the volume. It turned it down one little notch. That was it. And I noticed that when I try to go to turn off the video, I have to do it more than once. It won't do it on the first turn off click. But anyway, I was excited that I found this. I wanted to share it with you. And so I'm just going to make this a short video. So right now I'm going to try and turn it off, and it's going to take probably a couple of shots. So I'll say good night now and have a good evening. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, I'm going to try and turn it off. Didn't work. Still didn't work. Okay, it's being stubborn. Okay, it worked earlier. Okay, so sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I wonder why sometimes it works, and I wonder if you have to be closer or further, or if my Wi-Fi's cutting in and out. Okay, it worked earlier, now it won't work. Okay, so maybe it's not the best option to buy, but if you're on a budget, this was pretty cool, I thought. But if you can't get it off, then what good does it do, right? I guess I'm gonna have to reach over and turn it off.